babes, how are you? If you do, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is another celebrity tarot you guys requested. It's more like influencers. This is another reading on the Ace family. You guys know that I've done readings in the past, like I think months and months ago, almost a year ago. So you guys wanted to know if I can read on their divorce to see what happened or if it's fake or so. Now, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind the roles could be reversing between energies. And with this said, as I always say, celebrity tarot or influencer tarot readings are only and exclusively for your entertainment purposes only, and everything said and mentioned is alleged and allegedly throughout the whole video. So with this said, we always provide the legal disclaimers for anybody who's interested in reading it. Sorry for the noise of the chair. And with this said, let's move forward. Let's see. Also, if you hear noise, it's because there's a snow, like a storm, and you know, it's like they're cleaning and whatnot. So that's why the noise it is, because it's very windy as well, and there's a snowstorm. Looks pretty, but it's difficult. We got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace family, Ace of Swords. Funny. The Devil in the reverse. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. The Four of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. At the bottom, we got the World. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, we got Capricorn energy, we got Leo, Aries energy, we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Listen. This was not a mutual thing, allegedly. Here it says that she allegedly was the one who broke it off, okay, or she was the one allegedly who either or brought it up and made the final decisions. But here allegedly it was not a mutual thing. Allegedly they're trying to make it seem like that, not only to keep again his image looking good, but also to not have to allegedly answer or explain the real reason, because a lot of speculations are going to surface, and allegedly they didn't want that, or at least that is the original reason, because I do see that is going to still speculate, and the final truth is going to come out. Now, allegedly here, the media, when allegedly they find out, and allegedly when allegedly they talk about it, they're going to start saying that it's mutual, right? Then is going to shift differently because of alleged proof, into where it's gonna say like, oh, he was the one, allegedly. All of that is not accurate. It does seem right here that no, he did not was the one who wanted the divorce. It was her. But if it cannot be mutual, they're gonna try to make it seem like he did it. And mark my words, even if Catherine agrees to that, allegedly, it's not true. It's not true. Allegedly, she was the one who broke it up. Why? Allegedly, she got freaking tired of his cheating ass. Allegedly, she got tired of him cheating on her, allegedly, and doing things, allegedly, that she didn't want. She was aware that she and him were toxic, allegedly, and they were aware that things were not working out. They tried to make it work out, not only because of the company they made together, allegedly, but also because they've been together for a long time. And you know how people sometimes are in their comfort zone and they're just so very silent to let it go. But allegedly here, she broke it up because she got tired. She got tired of being that person, and she just, I would say, grew out of love in a way to perform towards him finally, because of the way things continued to spiral, and she just got super mad, specifically for a female. Allegedly, this female, it's I would say this female that caused allegedly Catherine to say, I'm done with this. It was a female who happens to wear, I do see somebody with either or platinum hair. This is a wig. I see like this female wears wigs. you know, like myself, of course, the girl wears better wigs. But she wears like wigs, and I do see that she tends to switch up her colors. But I do see somebody with either or platinum hair, silver-ish or white hair. I do see it's like I'm gonna show you, like it could be like platinum bluish hair, as well as it could be like blonde or something like that. But at the same time, I do see this person coloring their hair often, right? Allegedly. So I mean, changing their color and their hairstyle often. So at this point, it may just give you a hint at one point. But this person allegedly cheated on with allegedly Austin. There was there's allegations and whispers and scandals of him cheating allegedly with a specific female, into where allegedly Catherine was like, I'm done, I'ma end up these things, because this female allegedly, it was not a one-time thing. It was something to where allegedly Catherine thought or felt like there was more than just a one-time thing. That she allegedly felt like this might be something more. So at this point, she just got tired. I do see that allegedly she wasn't happy. Catherine wasn't happy, of course, in the relationship. Allegedly, she wasn't happy with the situation. Even though that she had money and she had all this accommodations and all this fame, allegedly, she wasn't happy. And allegedly, before even all of this happened, a lot of people are not going to be surprised. A lot of people allegedly are going to have whispers and speculations into where they said, oh, she never looked happy, or she stopped looking happy, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's very sad, because not only they've been together for a decade, as well as, again, they have kids together, you know, and they also create an empire together. So that's why I always said to myself, I would never have a family channel to be my only channel, because what happens if you break up, you know? I do feel that allegedly here, whenever she broke up the connection, I have to say allegedly to give you the tea, guys. It's legal. When she allegedly said, you know, we're going to be done, she was at one moment expecting allegedly Austin to say, hey, no, let's fight this, I'll do this. But allegedly he didn't. Even though that she mentioned it, she was the one who broke it off, he just like allegedly didn't say anything. So into where silence was an answer, into where allegedly he agreed to that. But it does seem right here that she was deep down expecting a little bit more fight, a little bit more like, no, I love you, let's try this out, I'll change, da da da. It allegedly did not happen. So at this point, it was like loud and clear for her where she was standing with him, or where at least where he was standing with her. I do see that they're trying to make the less noise and the less, I don't know, focus into it, because alleged of the details that they don't want to talk about allegedly. So I do feel like they're not fighting each other. They're not going to be done. Or that's going to be amicable, to be honest. Of course, I do see a lot of support going for Catherine. Like, a lot of people are supporting her. Other people are not too. So it's a little bit of, I would say it's like 80% support and 20% not support towards Catherine. I do see Catherine pregnant too, allegedly here. So either or, even though that this is happening, they were still planning for baby 3 or baby 4. Or this could be an oopsie daisy kind of energy allegedly here. If not, there's somebody's pregnancy. This female for me looks like Catherine. This is Libra energy. But if it's not Catherine, there's talking about a new baby allegedly here. If it's not Catherine, whose baby is this, huh? But I also see somebody pregnant. Allegedly it's not Catherine. Either or with the Queen of Cups, this represents that it's not Catherine, or she isn't as excited. This are two possibilities, because they're letting it be inconclusive allegedly. Maybe because nobody knows there's a baby coming in the way. But look at this with the sun. New beginning, fertility. Maybe they allegedly could have a baby coming and they don't know yet, allegedly. And even on the process of divorce, or allegedly once they're divorced. With the 9 of Cups here, I do see there's a lot of emotions here, roller coasters. I do see here it's going to be an intense conversation in the both of them, because they do have a lot of assets, they have a lot of things together, and they also allegedly have a lot of debt together. So that's going to be very fun to split and divide the responsibility in it, into where allegedly this could cause some sort of issue. Like right now they're good, but allegedly not only the separation of like assets and their properties or whatnot, allegedly this could be like whatever debt they had as a couple, because allegedly I think they were married, right? Yeah, they were married, of course, they're divorcing. Done. But anyways, what was I saying? Most likely because of the debt that they have together, allegedly, this could cause some interaction and difficulties, into where like they could be like, well, no, that's on your name, or no, that's what you did it. But unfortunately, when you get married, if you caused that debt together, even if it was your husband or your wife, it's like a shared debt. So at this point, this could be the only reason that allegedly caused some like shifting from the amicable to like bitter and whatnot, and they could take social media or not, because most people take social media as the way to expose the other person, but you're just giving people content. So the best thing they can do is, like, if they have difficulties here, to let the lawyers do their thing allegedly here and not make it public. I do feel there's gonna go something public, and it's gonna be allegedly a tweet. This could be deleted later, but once you put it on the internet, it's always on the internet. So at this point, whoa. But the Magician right here, they're also telling me here that it's not all what we see here, allegedly here. Even if they get divorced, does not mean that they cannot get back together eventually. I do see with the Magician right here, it's talking about articulation. It's talking about other reasonings as well. So allegedly here, they were either or allegedly going bankrupt, or allegedly trying to do that. Allegedly it doesn't work, right? But I do see allegedly that if they get divorced, something happens with debt. Allegedly something happens financially that's beneficial as well. So it's not the only reason, because the other reason is very much real, allegedly. But I do see that they're both in this together too, for outer reasons. So it does talk about being articulated, allegedly here. This situation being articulated. It's not marketing, allegedly, to promote nothing, because they already had it before. There's something new coming up, allegedly, but there's something that they were working with before all of this. So it's not necessarily that. Allegedly, there's an articulation and plans through a plan for something else. So like I said before, just because they're divorced does not mean that they cannot get back together. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. So this here says right here that they're not done, allegedly. That him and her are not done. Even though that she feels like how she feels, allegedly, it's not done. It's not done. Like I said before, they're toxic. Toxics are in comfort in so many years, and all these things together makes it super easy to come back together, and easier than leaving the person, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's talking about here, don't take any sides, don't do none of that, because it says right here that allegedly is all articulated, and everybody that's taking sides and fighting are gonna get surprised. Even though right now allegedly Catherine is the one putting their foot down and be like, no, this is done. Allegedly he has a way to get her back. So at this point, just because they're divorced and or get divorced does not mean they're not gonna be able to get back together. So allegedly here, there's way more to come. There's gonna be again a lot of like controversy, allegedly a lot of whispers and scandals as well. But it says right here that not everything is what it seems, and it's talking about some allegedly financial beneficial thing as well, besides what I told you in the beginning, because both of them are recent, allegedly. But it's talking about here too, into where it's all articulated. There's something orchestrated, allegedly, that's articulated from the both of them, like by the both of them. So at this point, the best advice they're giving you, don't take sides, don't be hating on strangers because they love this person or that person, because it says like both of you groups are gonna get surprised eventually, and it's like we fought for nothing kind of energy. So I mean, you are more than welcome to ignore my advice. You're more than welcome to do your thing, but you know, I'm a strong person that to say that I will always say I told you so in your face. So you pick your fights. Now we're gonna go with astrological dices. We're gonna go with the planet first. This is the south node. Let's see what this the planet represents the situation of the reading. I forgot if I said that. If I did, oopsie daisy. What the heck is it? The south node of the moon, it says, pertaining to the past, what's already been lived, past karma. Now we're going to go with the zodiac signs. This represents the emotional side, and we got Gemini. Seeing both sides, intrigued, overthinking, oversharing, devious, manipulative, intellectual distress. And finally, we're going to go, and by the way, the zodiac signs are the emotional side. Finally, we got the planet, not the planet, the house. And the houses represents the area of life. And we got the third house, and it says represents siblings or your hometown, small excursions, short distances, elementary school, expecting written correspondence, warns about whispers or scandals. I mentioned those specific words multiple times, and look, it actually said it at the end of the reading. So I hope you guys liked the reading today. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. If you guys wanted me to read on another celebrity, influencer, mystery crimes readings, please comment down below in the description box below. You're more than welcome to follow me on my other platforms. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm on Spotify. I am on Facebook for those who don't have any Instagrams, and I also offer personal readings. So if you want to check them out, you can check. All the links are going to be always on the description box below, if not in the bio right here on YouTube. I hope you guys have an amazing day and love you.